Attention Cambridge First candidates. Are you feeling frustrated with your results in the Reading and Use of English Part 1?
Don't worry, because I've got you covered. With my 6-part video series, I'm here to lend a helping hand and boost your performance to new heights. Together, we're going to tackle word choices, collocations, idioms, and so much more, unraveling the secrets to success. Hi, it's Lisa here from Learn English with Lisa, and in today's video I'm going to give you a very quick overview of what questions to expect in Reading and Use of English Part 1. Ready? Let's start. In this part of the exam you will encounter a short text with 8 gaps. For each of those gaps you must select a word or a phrase that best fits the context from a set of 4 multiple choice options. These gaps serve as a test of various language skills, including number 1, understanding differences in meaning. The gaps challenge your ability to discern the nuances between words that have similar meaning, cioè vanno a testare la tua capacità di cogliere le sottili differenze che ci sono tra parole che hanno significati simili. For instance, it will test your ability to distinguish between job, task, employment, and work. Number 2, knowledge of collocations with prepositions. Some of the gaps in Reading and Use of English Part 1 will assess your familiarity with words that typically collocate, which means words that go together with specific prepositions. For instance, deciding between fond and keen when the preposition that follows the gap is on. The answer is keen, keen on. Number 3, fixed phrases and idioms. Certain gaps require knowledge of words that occur in fixed phrases and idiomatic expressions. For instance, during our holiday, we decided to explore some off-the-beaten locations away from the usual tourist spots. The answer here is off the beaten track. Number 4, verb patterns. The gaps can test your understanding of verb patterns, such as whether a verb should be followed by an infinitive, a base form, or an ing verb. For instance, being able to select seeing rather than see in the sentence, I look forward to seeing Lisa's next video on YouTube. Number 5, phrasal verbs and linkers. Other gaps in this part of the exam will assess your familiarity with phrasal verbs and linking words. For instance, choosing despite over all of those other options when the verb that follows the gap is in the ing form. So hopefully by now you'll have a better idea of what to expect in the Reading and Use of English Part 1. My 6-part video series will definitely help you to demonstrate proficiency in all of these areas, and you will be able to showcase your language competence and ability to use English accurately and fluently. So what are you waiting for? Buckle up and dive into my first video of this series and become a preposition ninja.